Hi boys and girls, welcome to October. We are going to make a Boogie Woogie ghost today. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my Boogie Woogie ghost and show you what the end product looks like. They're buddies. So you can see you can make a little ghost or one that's a little more elaborate. So today I'm going to show you how to make that because those ghosts are going to dance to the Boogie Woogie ghost. And you're going to have so much fun singing and making the ghost move and you're going to enjoy yourself. So I'm going to give you some ideas what you need. You need some paper towels. You need some paper. You can use napkins if you want. You can use tissues, and you can use a marker, a pencil, and ribbon, yarn, or dental floss. So let's go ahead and make sure you have your paper, a pencil, a napkin, paper towel, or Kleenex, ribbon or dental floss, or yarn. I used yarn in the past as well. So I'm going to give you a minute and go ahead and get that. Okay, are you ready? For the two ghosts I have created already, I have used classroom paper, but you can also use newspaper. See, the newspaper will create the form. You just spread them out. Okay, so this will give your ghost some body. And you're going to take your pencil and you're going to make sure that pencil goes all the way up inside to the head. Now, some kids accidentally poke the pencil through the head. That's okay if you did that. I remember they did that. Okay, so make sure you squeeze this. And now we're going to give him his dress. I'm going to go ahead and use the paper towel. Wrap that paper towel around. Okay, and see, the newspaper's still sticking out, so I'm going to get maybe a bigger paper towel to go the other way. See how I did that? Okay, there. He's starting to look good. And scoosh him out a little bit. Okay. So then I'm going to take my dental floss. I normally didn't use dental floss in the past, but I found that it works real well. It provides a really strong anchor. Now if you don't have dental floss, you can use string. I'm going to go ahead and double it. And I'm going to lay my ghost down on the table and wrap this dental floss around his head a couple times. See how I'm wrapping it around his head a couple times. Okay, now I'm going to give him a good tie. I'm going to tie him real tight. I'm going to tie him again in a knot. Ooh, that dental floss smells good. It's mint. I like to floss my teeth after I eat. I'm going to tie it again just for security. Okay, and even if the dental floss, you can see it, it's okay. Okay. Now I'm not sure I like all this newspaper, so what I'm going to do, and you don't have to cut it, you can I'm just going to tear it so I don't have to see it. I'll just tear the edges off. See? That looks better, don't you think? Pull his little dress around. I still don't like that. I'll fix it later. Might get some scissors and cut up into it. See, I've got a lot going there. Okay, so if you want to add a hood or a cap, you can do that too and bring that around. If you want to make it look like a point, you can do that too. You don't have to though. Okay, so now we're going to add the yarn. I decided to use a ribbon. I have one that has yarn already, and I have one that has black and polka dot. So I'm going to go ahead and make my Halloween ribbon. Tie that ribbon around. Give them a real good tight tie. I'm tying that real tight. You'll see in a minute. See? Isn't it cool? I still don't like this newspaper. I made it too big. I'm going to tear some more off. I'm going to tear some way up at the top. There we go. All right. Tear this hunk off too. You can play with it. You can do whatever you want to. There he goes. Oh, I left that big tail. See? Ta-da! There's my ghost. He looks pretty cool. Okay. You can play with his little dress and his body. Okay, so now we've got to give him a face. Okay, and I'm going to put him this way. Make sure he's still anchored with your pencil. You need to be able to hold him. We're going to give him 2 eyes. I had some kids really give me scary faces. Take your time with this. I'm just going to do this for now, just to save time. Be as creative as you want to with your ghost. I'm anxious to see what they look like. You're going to bring them to class because the ghost is going to dance. He's going to do the Boogie Woogie Ghost. And he's going to take the A section and he's going to go for 4 beats. And I think I'll go ahead and set him over here and I'll use this second ghost. I like this second ghost so you can get an idea of what he looks like. He's going to fly across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. See, he's bouncing. 1, 2, 3. He's bouncing on the beat. So in the A section, there's a 16 beats. Okay, and then there's a B section. Now the A section could repeat, so you have to listen to the song. We have to really listen to the phrases in the song. Okay, so the A section could repeat, so we're going to listen to that and build that up when we get into class. But look at the B section. The B section can fly up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's a section that goes oh, woo, woo, and that's you're gonna decide how you want the woo, woo, woo to go. It can go up in the air, woo, 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 or you could fly woo, woo, woo. It doesn't matter. You're going to be creative with your Boogie Woogie Ghost, and you're going to create a dance. So first of all, we have to make sure we all have a ghost. When you come into Zoom, you're all going to have a ghost. And we're going to have some fun. So happy Halloween. And you know what? I have to tell you. One year I had, every class made ghosts. I had napkins and yarn. And so they all got to take their ghosts home. Some kids didn't, that left the ghosts. And between, this is when I had 3 schools. I maybe had 4 schools that year. Anyway, I had all these schools and all these ghosts. I had 64 ghosts left over that looked like this. And I put them all out in the hedge. And it was my Halloween decorations. So these Boogie Woogie Ghosts are all going to fly away and say, Happy Halloween.